Hello, everyone. I forgot to. Let me get this up. I'm so excited to play this game. I forgot to actually pull up my animosity thing, my character thing. Hold on one second here. Um, I also got to flick this over too. There we go. Properties, and this should be specific window. Hogwarts Legacy.
Menu reader. Off.
Oh, hello.
Press spacebar to toggle.
Okay. Hold on one second. I'm just so excited to actually even start this game that, that I kind of jumped ahead for this whole stream. Sec. Flick this to there. Ba ba boom. Ba-da. Okay, here we are. Okay. How come the game's not showing? Well, the game's not loaded yet. Not completely loaded yet. Capture specific. How about auto? Okay. It doesn't like that. You know what? We're just going to put it in display mode. I don't care. Now, everything is going to look a little bit nicer because I actually got... I took out my 1080 Ti and replaced it with the AMD... was it 6950 XT, which is kind of comparable to the 3080 Ti. So I went from a 1080 Ti to 3080 T. Well, I went from a 1080 to a 6950 XT. Two different companies. So that's kind of weird. Okay, so let's get this set up. Colorblind mode. We're gonna leave that off. I'll switch this on. Toggle spell cast. Okay, that's on. Camera dead zone. I don't know if there's anything that I really want to kind of like change up. Menu reader off. Okay, continue. Ooh. Basically, this is supposed to be an RPG game. Ooh. Wait. Claim your rewards. Link your Harry Potter fan club and WB Games account to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Brings your Wizarding World identity to include wand and house in Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, I don't have any of those accounts. I think I used to have a Harry Potter fan club account or a Wizarding World one. But I don't have it anymore. Or at least I don't know what my logins are. I'm not gonna go in there. Yes. Ooh. Storage. An evaluation of hardware has to be completed and recommended graphical settings has been applied. Press right click to view change applied settings. Okay. Let's see what we got. Really? This is the recommended setting? I just updated this. Oh, no. I don't have ray tracing. Can't use any of that. So, we can bump this up. I'm going to bump this up. I probably can't go, like, overboard, but it shouldn't have any problem at all. So we're just going to put everything on high. Can't apply. Let's go to here. I'll just keep it home cinema. I don't know how much time I'll be playing this without, people present. Okay, so that's set. Upscaled, FSR quality. We're gonna do ultra quality. Windowed. Can we do windowed? No, we're not doing that. We'll do windowed full screen. That's nicer. Okay. Okay, I think we're good here. I don't know what the other settings are. I'm going to have to fiddle around with them at a different time. Okay, move, jump, W mounts, C to walk, boost. Okay. Actually, let's run the bench mark real quick. Sure. Why does it keep setting it to low? We're going to put it as high, apply settings. And I really was hoping that they, like all the other benchmark tests I've run, they actually have like the videos and everything. So... Okay. Just a slider image to barely visible. I can barely see that. At least on my screen, I can barely see that. So it should be fine. Except that. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st, or 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Oh! Okay, cool. And we get to choose, I guess, our character. Right. Well, I guess I can use a haircut. Because I know my hair is not that fluffy. I know my hair is usually longer, right? And that's not by choice. That just like kind of happens. Oh, okay. That's just kind of like a ponytail situation going on there. I guess I have to go with one of these. Not a fro. I don't know how... I really don't have stylish hair. That's what's actually making this a little bit difficult. I don't have stylish hair. I just kind of have like messy hair. Not super long. I think this will probably be the closest because my hair is kind of getting... it gets curly as it grows out. So we'll just leave it like that. Okay, so that's just a random selection. I have more of a like a rounded face. Yeah, I think that's close. I do wear glasses, but none of these actually fit the design because they're kind of squarish. I'll go with square. Why not? Let me guess. We can add a scar. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I always like to have my characters have a scar for whatever reason. And I always like to do like scratches across the eye. I don't know. I think I like that like badassery. I don't have any freckles or moles. Is this just kind of like... Okay, yeah. I don't have any freckles or moles. I'm kind of more like... I guess like that? Oh boy. I don't know what my eyebrows look like right now. Let's see. Okay, they're kind of like a rounded shape. Like, yeah, I think like that, possibly. They're kind of thick and then they go thin. Like, yeah, I kind of like that. I think that's fine. Eye color. I have like brown eyes. I got like dark eyes. Like mine's kind of, it's my eye colors are not like black, but they're like a dark complexion. Like they're almost black, but not entirely black. That's what I'm trying to say. What is this one? Oh, okay, no. That was the one I had. Okay, so let's go to here.
It was wonderful. I believe I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. It was wonderful. I believe I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay, so is that just...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something.
Okay. Okay, your name, you must name your character to proceed. So I'm actually gonna, because I have to do this, block that. We're gonna go to, let's pull this up. I'm gonna pull this up in the browser. I'm gonna do English to Latin. As you can see here, and I'm gonna do Commander Wolf. Wolfius Ducks. I'll use that as the first name, last name. So we're gonna do Wolfius Ducks, because I feel like any proper wizard will have a Latin style name. I don't. He's still like the coloring, the face coloring is still kind of off. Oh, sorry. Like, I know I'm not like super like white, but not dark either. It's like I've got a weird skin complexion. That might be for the best. Yeah, I'll say that. That's probably about right too. Yeah, that's more correct. I'm making sure that the like everything is set before I even play the game, because I don't know how this is gonna actually end up. You know, if we're gonna be able to change like certain things, like our hairstyles or whatever, and I want to make sure we're all set with that before I continue. Do I want to go with one nasty scar? No, I'll go with. It's probably going to be my best bet. Yeah, that one. Okay, we're going to keep that one. Yeah, I got it like dark brown. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to say we're good. I don't think we have any other anything else going on. I think my complexion's still a little bit off. Yeah, I think that's going to be as close as we're going to be. I am a wizard. You're supposed to determine your player character's dormitory, and
It was wonderful.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That sounds actually incredibly horrible, and I think it's just because it's playing through headphones. So I don't know how it sounds on your side. Okay, start my journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I forget how goofy the Harry Potter world is a little bit.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Whoa!
Hang on!
Yeah, that's good.
The key! Give me your hand!
Ooh, boy. I do want to adjust the sound because
Are you alright?
it sounds absolutely terrible right now.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, I am actually starting to hear the noise difference. So I want to check something real quick. I am going to switch over to my stream on my browser here. And let's see. Okay, it does sound... I don't know how it sounds. You're going to have to let me know down in the comment section. But let me adjust it on here. I'm going to mark this as headphones. Because that's what we're playing with. And maybe that'll sound a little better.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she And now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Following you, Professor.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Okay,
Is
what's
that
my match
ice?
today?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, okay, sweet. So just tap, tap, tap.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay, cool.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like that mural on the wall with the broken in there. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay. Oh, there is a spot that I can go. It's gotta go this way.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Banker.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where have we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
I've always loved the goblin bankers because they're so proper when, you know, whenever you think of a goblin, they're not really proper. They're more grumpy and they're just like, "Meh,"
After you.
you know. They feel
Keep
like
your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
See, I feel like that would be a scary ride. I would hate to go to the bank if I had to deal
How
with
many
this.
vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Thank God that we didn't have to go for too long on that. Still pretty cool watching that go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
See, that's what I would feel like a goblin was like, just, you know? But I guess they're kind of like humans, though, you know? You're gonna get some that are grumpy and some that are
Professor,
nice, you know?
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Let's just follow him in.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Tricky.
Professor?
Little
That
guy.
was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Study your wand with and guide it along the symbol path to learn the spell. Okay. Okay. Am I going too long? Fast? Or am I going too slow? Thank God it's not really that punishing. Wow. Okay, now I got it. I get it now.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
It's kind of funny how, young students always get into messes like this in the wizarding world.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
No, it's backwards,
Is.
though.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand and help you focus in dark areas. It's on 1. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, great! I'm gonna be facing some knightly warriors.
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Oh, hello.
Deposo! Confuso! Confringo! Descendo!
Oh, I'm just supposed to guard. I'm a...
Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Lumos!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Follow the wisps.
What's happened?
Guide your light.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading. Glowing tower.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Revelio. Lumos.
There's... Wait. Treasure! Oh!
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos.
Revelio.
Ah, it's gonna keep reporting me back.
Lumos.
Dang it.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Bada boom! Okay. Hold Q. Dang it. gonna allow you to get. Okay, that didn't work out. That works.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Treasure.
Revelio. Lumos.
This is combat section where we learn all our combat stuff.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I just wanted to go to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Oop, treasure. I'm gonna grab that treasure. I know that there's hidden treasure. My god, I'm gonna be using this Revelio all the time. Another treasure! Dang. I really wish that kind of opened up.
Revelio.
Okay.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever gonna visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
We didn't find anything, dude.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
I feel bad for this guy.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh, no.
I have no patience for traitors.
Yikes.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Guardian. Or a Guardian.
I know a way out.
Don't stop that, dude. Nice.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
This looks so good right now. I'm so happy I got the new GPU to put in before I started out this game. 14 games, Hogwarts Legacy. Nice. Wow. Okay, this is taking a bit. Well, before we actually continue on to the next thing, I do want to actually make a quick statement here. I already saw... Oh, never mind. We're immediately into the next section.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes, I am.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I wonder if they're going to give us like
I'll
a
be in
series of
touch.
questions to answer, and that'll put us into like a house, or if it's already preset to a certain house, you know? Because I know, like, if you log on to the Wizarding World or like a Harry Potter thing, like
Professor
they usually have
Weasley,
a questionnaire, you
You've
know?
one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I don't know what I would say. I'm not exactly daring. I would not do things. I think it's probably loyalty or curiosity. Those are the two main things that I would say. And I'm sure it have to pick one or the other. So, I don't... Do I have a coin somewhere? Of course, in the mess that I call my desk, I don't have a coin. So, I am going to use this Xbox dongle. Loyalty is going to be on the Xbox marker, and curiosity will be on the backside. Quite literally, it fell on loyalty. So,
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
I'll accept it. I've always said I was a Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
I'm sure it's that last question that really sets your house.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Am I really gonna have to do that?
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay. I want to do something real quick. First of all, I want to save. Second of all, I want to make two statements here. First of all, does anybody else hear that weird like tinging noise when he talks, when my character talks, or is it that just me? That could just be my mic. I have no idea. Or not my mic, my headphones. I have no idea, but if you guys are hearing that, like I'm hearing that, please let me know down in the comment section. I probably would have to make some adjustments. Also, I saw, and I actually already deleted and banned this person from this stream and from my channel because of the comment he made in regards to the author of the Harry Potter series, and saying he basically disclosed the ending of the game. I don't know how he knew the ending of the game, and frankly, I don't care. And also, he's talking about how this game is trash. I am playing this game to have fun, regardless of whatever whoever the author is, or whoever made the game, or whatever. I'm just playing this to have fun. Like I was playing Dead Space the other night to have fun. If you guys cannot tolerate that and decide to call whoever a bigot, me a bigot, or whatever, you will be banned from the channel, because you cannot show a form of tolerance for people just trying to enjoy things that they want to enjoy. And that is going to be the end of that story. So if I see another comment, or if I see another negative comment like that, you will be banned. I don't care if you're a longtime viewer, subscriber, or whatever to my channel. I don't care. All right, let's...
Revelio.
I Any secrets in here? No. See, it's only during the cutscenes. Because when he talks without that, it actually, he doesn't sound tingy. Okay, let's see. F, G, I'm gonna put that in numpad 3. Okay, cool.
Protego!
Ooh. Oh, seriously? We can eat an apple? That is great. Oh, hello.
Revelio.
I'm gonna be oh, what's this? Oh. I've been tempted to... Wait, what? Oh, I guess if I'm supposed to grab a chest, I'm supposed to put it in there.
I can't seem to master the Wigan World potion. Perhaps my stirring.
Ooh, there's something over here. What's this? Oh, okay, so that's gonna be like a fire thing. This is cool. I like this. Another
I
small
suppose
book.
some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the Ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Okay. Can I play with this? Okay. Wow, the Hufflepuff room is filled with food.
Revelio.
Any secrets in here? No, just on the other side.
Lumos.
Has got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
I do.
Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Okay.
Dear. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Sure, yes.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
This is part
Is
of
the new
RPGs.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm gonna make our way along. Oh, oh, oh! Okay. It's a girl. That's a girl's side. I get it. Okay, yes. I remember that in Harry Potter. To separate the boys and girls, the girls' dormitory was on the second floor, and they had a magical charm on the staircases so that they would collapse if a boy went to try to go up it. And then the boys would slide back down.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes, I
I've
am.
been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Please, let me know.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yes.
This way.
I am following you, Professor Weasley.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
There we go. Rumored to contain some of the Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Ah, so that's how they're going to do this.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Oh, that's what the flame thing is. Oh! Okay, the Great Hall. Okay. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Okay. Annex. Central Hall. That's what the flame's all about. Oh, it's so that we can teleport into our dorm. Interesting. I thought that thing... Wait. Oh. Okay. 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 Okay.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I've actually had butterbeer, and it's an acquired taste. It's like super sweet. I did not like it. It's like a butterscotch type of deal.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
God, this feels more like a freaking movie. Professor Fig. Okay. Kind of want to see something here. Wait. Isn't it the same thing? Gold rims. Oh, these are gold. Oh, the Harry Potter. Okay. Headwear. I always technically wear a hat, but this is a very ugly hat, so no. Okay, they can, like, you can really strip yourself down here. Well, not too bad. It's not that bad. Okay, I get it. I see what you're saying here.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Let me guess,
Unfold
it's a
it and
map.
have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Very good. Alright, let's do one of the classes first. I'll probably wrap up.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. Wait. Okay, yes, thank you. Did I already forget how to use the fire? I guess it's worth just kind of like exploring real quick.
Wish I brought pet owls. Don't misunderstand. I adore my toad.
Is it? Okay, yeah, it is. Talk about a delay. Jeez. Hey, burn the door.
Revelio.
What's this? That's a puzzle type of deal, ain't it? Got a feeling there's going to be a lot of puzzles in this castle that involves a lot of magic and everything that we're going to have to learn. Treasure.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us.
Ah, level locked. Okay.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually easy to do the spell stuff.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I really wish my teachers were like that. I think I only had teachers like that in like middle school, where they would actually take us outside and do some experiments outside. And you know, it was mostly my science teachers. Now that I think about it, because I remember doing. No, I think my one teacher was actually an English teacher that brought us outside for something.
I've always found that
Not all
fun
teachers
goes
would do.
hand in hand
That's
with
the
mastery,
thing.
as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and...
Okay, so let me change that button. I didn't think we were immediately going to be doing that. Let's see.
your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Splendid!
Oh.
Don't lose your composure.
Wait. Why did that not work right? Oh, dire. Confirm. I gotta switch that up there. We want that one on there. We don't know what that's gonna be, so. Okay, so we're gonna do this again.
Accio. Excellent control. Not to worry.
Ah.
Very good.
Oh, it's right there.
The best of us.
Oh, it was right there at the lip.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Stuck up
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
I'm sure she's gonna get up. She's gonna get it like right away.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's a 1-for-1 technique.
There we go.
Accio. Splendid!
Watch this.
Okay, that's fine.
Ouch! Well played. Let us see this.
That was kind of a little mean.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
I could have let that roll a little further and won that, but I don't think that would have been pushing it too much.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, what are you gonna do, Professor? What are we doing now? Ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Okay, let's see.
Accio.
I got that. Bada boom, baby.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Honey, you know I'm gonna knock this ball off, right?
Nicely done. Let us see.
Oh, that is in 50. Sweet.
There we go.
There we go, I win.
Score. Remarkable.
Woo! That was actually pretty fun. I actually enjoyed that right there.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Excellent.
I remember I think it was it a Game Boy or Sega game? I forget what game it was.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Wow, he's so abrupt about that.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That certainly does sound magical.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Thank you.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio
would.
humans. If you're
You
so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Thank you very much, Professor. Let's go in here. And now I kind of want to do the other one that I got. which is basically go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts, which is somewhere else. Wait, can I get up there? Nope, still locked.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Wow,
Hello.
a lot of people want
You
to talk
wanted
to
to
me.
speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I feel sorry for you, but it's very nice to meet you.
Revelio.
Okay, I think I gotta go down. I can't get up there yet.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
How do I interact with these?
Protego.
Is it just... I forgot how to interact with this fire. Oh, I think it's just go to map and select this. Oh, see, yeah. In here. There we go. I get it now. Okay, so it's anytime I gotta teleport, I can just use the map. Pretty much. And here we are. Still a little farther down.
Revelio.
I know I had the ding. It's probably just the flow source. Nope, that one's... What is dinging? You know what? I don't know. I'll come across it some other time. That's a rhino. Weird eyeballs.
Is that all you've got?
Uh-oh.
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Wow, straight to the point.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I just gotta remember what button it is.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego! Stupid Protego!
Complicated.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Let's just say
All my students with us today. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Won that, hands down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I don't know if that's supposed to be nice or not.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Wow.
All right.
That
That's
was
enough spectacle
straight
for
to the
one day.
point.
Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
True.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay, I gotta change up my keybinds. Because I just realized that really this spell for Accio should be here. Confirm. Yes. this one should be there, right? And the reason why I'm thinking that is because then I could Leviosa and then hit him with a quick cast spell, like how kind of speed that along. Now I know that we do have the other spells, but they're just gonna have to come as we go along.
Till next time. Revelio.
I heard the ding.
Levioso.
Yeah, see. That works.
Lumos. Accio.
I really should just reorganize that. Is there a way I could reorganize that? I hate how that's set up. I really hate how that looks. What is this? Oh. Wonderful. Spells. Collections, settings, challenges, inventory, gear, level? Come on, gear. No, not gear. I don't need gear. So let's thank you. Where is it? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not actually looking for my spell stuff. Because I think there's a way that we can kind of reconfigure our spell slots. Right? Level 2. Challenges. No, that's not it. Quests, talents, collections, inventory, gear. No. Okay. Let's get out of there.
Convenient travel was before I invented
Revelio.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so we can put that there and that there. Take that away. Can we get rid of that? Oh boy. Okay, there. That is not how I wanted to do that. Is it possible to get drag to slot? Do I just gotta like suffer by having this like this? Because I don't know how to get rid of these? Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
That's
Lumos. Levioso.
Okay, so let's fix that again. Settings. This is all part of the game, you know. You gotta figure out all your settings here. Boom. Confirm. Boom. Boom. Confirm. You. We can put you on there because you're just a utility spell, and you on. Actually, no. Put you on here for utility, and you on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Now, again, is there any way to get rid of this? Like, can I hit Q or delete? How about delete? Or I can just wait for a spell to come up. I really don't know how to reset these or change them up or anything. Yeah, that's port. Fine. Okay.
Levioso.
I sent an anonymous
Revelio.
He kept leaving dirty clothes all over the dormitory. I should have seen the look on his face.
There's a cup of tea. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to walk then. Oh, I probably gotta discover the location.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something right here. Kitty. Look at that kitty. If you cannot pet an animal in the game, it is unplayable. Thankfully, we can.
Revelio.
Interesting.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Thank you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Interesting.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio.
Collect the flying pages near the broken statue. How? Oh wait. Oh, I get it.
Got it.
That's. Oh, okay. Oh, I am such an idiot.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That was quick.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover.
Revelio.
Accurate and lashed out.
Levioso. Revelio.
I don't know how many people have got that, but I got that right away.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I bet all the answers to everything are in the restricted section.
I got a feeling that these have to be a certain combination or whatnot in order for it to be correct.
It's pretty cool. This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
That's
if I can
what I'm
work out the
discovering.
riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Reparo.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Wait. That is a staircase with a statue. Oh!
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame. You have stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Interesting. I like that.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Very good.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Now I don't know what to do on a couple of these puzzles. I really just don't want to stop. Well, there.
Reparo. Accio.
Nope.
Revelio.
There's a small ding up there. This is a divination tower. It's gotta be. It's a crazy way to get into class.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's something right up here. Muddywa Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Head Mistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Was there an Matilda in the original Harry Potter series, or is this that would Descendant or something? I can't remember.
Revelio.
No more dings.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most...
Ding. go upstairs. I just kind of want to explore and grab things.
Revelio.
Further up. Wait. It's on that side.
Lumos.
Okay. Oh, I gotta talk to... Oh, okay.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Yes, give me those points. Okay, let me go back up here because I think there's got to be a way. Wait, what? Oh. I saw the fluttering. I didn't know what it was. Okay, so this got to be up here.
Lumos.
What? Okay, yeah, that lit up. That kind of freaked me out a little bit. There you are. Brown Eye of Newt Goggles. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Well, that's good. We can take that off if we want to. That's a pretty cool scarf. Ah, okay, this is the extra stuff. Now I want to go back up here. That was awfully dark, and now it's all bright. Interesting.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, that's a door, combo door type of deal going on there.
Revelio.
There it is. Ravenclaw Dornigan. To gain the entrance of the Ravenclaw common room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reason posed by the Eagle Doorknocker. Okay, and they have their own connection point up there. Interesting.
Revelio.
I don't know what that does.
What are you up to now?
I don't know. But
Levioso.
Go.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Something up there. Oop. I don't know what those do yet. I'm touching them and I have no idea what they do, and I might just screw up a puzzle I'm not supposed to be doing yet. I'm gonna go up another level. Okay, I don't know why that leads to a dead end up there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you. Shut up. Whoa. Big guy there.
Revelio.
Troll armor. Okay, there's something in here, in this room.
I've been sending out my mother, pleading with her to send my favorite nightshirt.
Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this 7th special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlic. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bobo tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Oh, nice.
Revelio.
Locked.
Revelio.
Wow. That is drippy.
Revelio.
Yes. Alright, I don't think... Well, I can't do anything yet, right?
I've always said that travel...
So, I guess I can flow... Where can I go down to? I could go down to here. Grand Staircase, Ravenclaw Tower. Grand Staircase Tower. How about over here? Can I not go anywhere over there? Cannot yet. How about here? Let's port ourselves over to the Defendant against the Dark Arts class. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to be wrapping it up today. I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you enjoyed the footage. Did you guys know only about 5% of you are actually subscribed to the channel? That's right, only about 5% of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below, because all the subscriptions do help out the channel. Also hit that bell notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Probably not right now, lady, because I am wrapping it up. If you want to support the channel, make sure to take a look at my merchandise store. That's right, we do have a merchandise store, and it has all sorts of things on the merchandise store, such as long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts. We got baseball caps, we got beanies, and it does come in a variety of colors. All you have to do is select the color you want, and it does help fund the channel, even if it's just a little bit. So make sure to check out my merchandise store, link down below for those who are interested. Anyway, guys, like I always say, folks, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love. And I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now. Seriously, bye-bye. Why are you still here?